Department of Engineering. I'm working as a professor in SMS Culture Technology. Now our students are going to discuss the topic on non-financial problems faced by the Zepto company. So he's going to explain the problem faced by the Zepto company about non-financial problems. So now here we are going to discuss about it step-by-step problem faced by the company that is based on design thinking.
Now I'm going to explain the empathize part of our design thinking project. Our topic is non-financial problem faced with Zepto. So now we are interacted with so many of customers and people and the backend team of our Zepto company. The only problem they said is there is a glitch in and delayed delivery. The advertisement from the Zepto is within 10 the delivery is takes place when the order. So now we are going to discuss the problem with their company HRs and the customers, and we are finding the solution for the problem. So now the define and the ideal part is explained by our friends.
About define. The problem is clearly identified. For Zepto, the key non-financial problem is to maintaining consistency in 10-minute delivery while facing the traffic and inventory mismatch and employees pressure. Defining the problem helps us to focus on what the problem actually need to be solved.
We can discuss ideal part of design thinking. Here many solutions are generated. Zipdro can think flexible delivery time during peak hours. Better route planning using real-time traffic data, improved inventory tracking, and better work schedule for delivery partners. At this stage, creativity is encouraged and no idea is rejected immediately.
Now I am going to tell about a prototype which we discussed and planned by our technicians. So we are planned to create a web, and we didn't name it, but we are speaking with the HRs and the team backend teams who are working for the delivery time in the Zepto company. The only problem we faced, there is a glitch in their app, and the GPS tracking system is very low compared to the other shopping apps like Amazon, Flipkart. So how to we are discussed with our technicians how to improve the GPS level tracking and the delivery time. So the backend teams tell us about the one traffic is the main reason and some other reasons in their software other problems faced by us, like that they tell. So we planned to change the user interface, like there are so many of user interface around the PowerPoint user interface, home interface, and lock app interface. There are so many interface, but we are decided to implement the interface in their web, in our web. That name is a Flutter UI. So which will have the GPS tracking system of NASA. So in the before case, the GPS monitoring system in the Zepto app is not efficient. Some localities, some areas not were tracked in that GPS. So now after implemented our web on their app, the just transition of the GPS system happened. We are going to implement and we are just discussing to the HRs and the backend teams. So now I am going to tell about the what is Flutter UI. The Flutter UI is developed in American company. So the GPS tracking system in the Flutter UI is based on only the NASA informations and records. So in the NASA GPS tracking system, there are so many of small localities are traced in that GPS system. So we are choose that and we are going to implement in our web for the improvement of delivery time. So the people are after discussed with the people are dissatisfied with the delay of delivery. So after this implementation of Flutter UI, the delivery delay time and GPS monitoring time will be rectified, and we are going to report a PowerPoint to our sir to explain our problem.
Carried out by our students is very useful for this society as well as the common people, because people expecting the delivery as early as possible. So the company is not giving the product very soon. So the project success means it is very useful for people can get the product as soon as possible.